So I have a ton of people asking me which ratchet is better, Snap-on or Matco. Today we're gonna compare these ratchets in 3 ways: price, feel, functionality, and then you can pick which ratchet is going to be best for you. So first off, price-wise, the Snap-on ratchets always take the cake, at least in the area I'm in. They're always normally about $30 to $50 less than Matco ratchets of similar size and build. Now we go straight on to feel. Personally, the Matco soft grip handle takes the cake. That thing is just so comfortable, fits right in my hand. Absolutely love the way it feels. The Snap-on one, and don't get me wrong, it definitely feels good, but just not quite as comfortable as the Matco. I do not have a lot of chrome handles or hard handles, so we're going solely off of their soft grip feel. Another thing about the ratchets, the feel of the locking mechanism. Personally, the Matco locking mechanism is going to take the cake there as well, simply because when you put it into straight flex, there's no way for it to accidentally switch back into a locked position. When you have it into locked, there's no way that that's gonna go accidentally back to straight flex. Whereas with the Snap-on, totally different story. You pull down, put that to the side, it's in the straight flex mode. If anything comes up and bumps that switch, it's gonna accidentally bump that back into the lock position. If that happens to you while you're working on something, it's going to get a little bit annoying. Now we move on to the feel of the ratcheting action. These Matco ratchets, they feel really, really nice, but personally, I do not think they can trump the Snap-on Dual 80. I mean, there's just something about that Snap-on Dual 80 ratcheting, and it is just so smooth and it feels so good. And I absolutely love that Snap-on ratcheting action. Now, functionality. So first off, if you're gonna be in tight areas, let's put these ratchets side by side, the Matco is going to reign supreme. We are comparing this with the Dual 80 simply because I just do not like the feel of the Hunter Tooth. So I'm not comparing it to it. But you can see that the Matco is a lot slimmer than the Snap-on. So if you've got to be in a tight area, hard to access spot, the Matco is going to reign supreme because you can get down in there, get just a little bit extra space over the Snap-on, and it may just make that difference between you getting the fastener on or off. Whereas the Snap-on is going to be a little bit thicker and everything, but I definitely feel like it will handle a bit more force. So functionality wise and everything, we covered that. But all in all, those are my thoughts on the ratchets. If either of y'all have a Snap-on or Matco ratchet, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are down in the comments below. I'd absolutely love to know what you think. Personally, my thoughts, if you're doing some of those more robust, high torque jobs, you need some power, you're not as restricted on space, I would go for the Snap-on ratchet. Whereas if you're in tight areas all the time, you are always constantly using that flex, locking, unlocking it, can't afford for it to switch back, I would go for the Matco ratchet. That is gonna be king in tight areas. But again, if y'all have either of these ratchets, let me know which one you prefer and why down in the comments below. And as always, thank y'all for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like and a follow. It really helps support the page. And again, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tools R Us out.